guys, welcome back. Collective, I got a message. You are falling in love with yourself. And I'm not going to even talk about the planets because this has nothing to do. Maybe, yeah, okay. But this is something you did by yourself. You've done so much healing, a tremendous amount of healing, okay? You know how to do that now. It's become a way of life. And it's about to show really just how much you've healed. Because for now, it was just internal, right? You were doing all the work internal. You're about to see it externally manifest. I heard 777 inside it out. You think it's minimum what you've been doing that is noticeable. People notice it. You're shining. You're vibrating from far, far away. Okay? And it's like little things. You changing your cream, taking care of your skin, you taking care of your body, implementing some routines, your nails, your hair, your environment, and it's buying yourself flowers. These little things are a whole. They're all connected. And that's why you have fallen back in love with yourself. But first, you had to find your heart. Now, let me tell you, things are about to show up. The same way you've been loving yourself, the same way the things are about to show up in your life that love you just like that. People, things, the universe, money loves you like that. Okay? Perhaps you haven't noticed because you're so in tune and focused on yourself that you don't even notice it. People notice it. People have been noticing it. Notice some people are how strangers are attracted to you. Notice how some people all of a sudden are calling you. Notice how some people all of a sudden hate you. It's because of that. Okay? So let's get into the reading. Yeah, 777 in and out. You've been doing tremendous healing. You have put you have put your heart back into pieces. And it's almost funny. I'm using Osho Zen. It's like that art, Japanese art of rebuilding a broken vase. Fuzumi, something like that. Yeah, that's what you did. You mended your broken heart and made something even more beautiful out of it. So congratulations. Speechless. Congratulations. See, I don't even have to see you to feel this energy, so it's not physical. Yeah, but it's all connected, obviously, but it's more than that. It's because you have that essence that it reflects physically. You get what I'm saying? You have to work from the inside out first. Okay. What? Whoa. Okay. Look at this. Some of you could be Pisces. My highest view video on my channel is a Pisces reading I did, and this card is the thumbnail. Go check it out if you are a Pisces. I don't know why I feel like saying that. That was a video 4 years ago or something. Sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. What did I say? This is it, baby. This is it. I told you guys. What did I tell you? This is the energy. Let's get into some Osho Zen right away. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get into it. You know what? Let me get a magical spell card first. What you have? Collective. The sorceresses. The magical beings. The instant manifestors. The walking magic. the walking mystic, the high priestess, the empress, the queen of cups, all the queens since you're the empress. Yeah, imagine being the high priestess and don't imagine that's the energy you carry right now. If you've been watching Toro, you know the energy. You carry the instant manifester, right? Being able to with clear intentions, manifest shit into your reality. That's the Empress, and she looks good doing it too. Okay. And then you're the High Priestess, so you're mysterious, and that makes you sexy. Sexy. Listen, I cannot anymore. Energy. You're like a magician. You're a sorceress. I mean, listen. What is she doing in this card? Look at her. She's like, oh. Sometimes you look like a damsel in distress. Sometimes you look like you could eat a person. Sometimes you look like, you know what I mean? It's like you're so versatile, very chameleon energy here. Like I said, Empress and High Priestess. This is powerful. And you did this. So congratulate yourself. I am here to just let you know. I'm here to be a messenger for spirit because I feel like you need to know. Because it's always feel good. It feels good to be like, yeah, good job. Spirit's like, good job. It's not even good job. Spirit wants you now to start really. It's good and all to be like in yourself and like focus. In a way, this is saying it's time to go out there. And now it's time to go out. Okay? Especially if you've been healing like that. And all of a sudden you find yourself again changing skincare or wanting to do something drastic to your hair, wanting to change your wardrobe, um, looking up restaurants, looking up stuff, watching documentaries about places, foreign places and stuff like that. If you find yourself doing that, it's because spirit is urging you now you're ready. It's time to go outside. Because you have to share this energy somehow, some way. It is very healing to the people you encountered. Actually, these people are drawn to you because you have a message for them, whether you're aware of it or not. You bring some type of healing, whether you're aware of it or not. They must get in contact with you. It with you. Yeah, they must get in contact with you, even if it's for a minute. Even their eyes have to lay on you. That's how strong your energy is. Even looking at you creates a shift. That's how powerful you are. That one flew. It flew. So you have the 8 of Swords. You trigger their guilt. You're driving people crazy. Basically. You're driving people crazy. Sorceress energy, 8 of Swords. Crazy in a good way, crazy in a bad way. I told you it doesn't matter. Notice how some people are drawn to you and some people all of a sudden, boom, hate you. And they can't even contain. They might say something, but their eyes and their expression is showing you that they have disdain and hate for you, and jealousy and envy and all these ugly feelings. Like, people can't hide anymore. You trigger people for good or bad. Your energy does. Your energy does. Some people might see you and want to run away. It's too bright. I'm hearing it's too bright. Did you see how that card flipped? Oh, not this one. When it came out, it flipped over there. It's too bright. If you feel like some people are avoiding you, that's why as well. I don't think you care. You might be like, huh, that's weird. But then I feel like you vacate your occupations because you have so much to do. You're over here like cleaning your fridge, deciding on what new tea to try, looking up recipes, maybe even creating a whole recipe book for yourself or your children or whatever. There's some type of project that you're doing, and it's very practical, and it's very linked to your healing, but it's become practical now, and you don't even notice it because it seems so natural to you, you know. Meanwhile, spirit wants you to sit down and look around you. Think about 10 years back. From now, I don't know why they're saying 10. From now, wow, energy is 13, death card. Think about from between 8 to 13 to 8 years ago, where you were, and whatever the hell happened in between until now. Spirit is saying that, okay? Let's get a couple more cards. Yeah, coming out of aloneness. Hermit. You have learned so much. That's why you got this fabulous energy. You went in that cave, you brought the light out. And what's the light? It's your heart, your power, your magic. You brought it with you. You brought it back with you. You went seeking for it. You found it. And you were so courageous on that path. It was dark. And you finally found the light. This is you falling back in love with yourself. Yeah. There we go. And then you have temperance. Yep. Everything is all right. Everything is right. There's not something else I wanted to say. Everything is at as it should be. This is Sagittarius. You know, when I said looking at trips to go on and exploring and just newness, your mind, everything, you're just a whole new person. I wanted to say the full moon in Sag coming on the 11th, but I said I wasn't going to talk about astrology, but I guess they want me to mention it now that the Temperance card is out. On the 11th, we do have a full moon in Sag, and the ruler of Sag, Jupiter, and Mercury are moving into Cancer on the 17th, if I'm not mistaken, of my paper here. Hold on. Oh, they're already there. They moved on the 7th. 7 is very important as well. I told you, 777 inside out. So on the 7th, Jupiter and Mercury moved into Cancer. Jupiter is exalted in Cancer. Cancer is your home. Cancer is where you hold yourself and the people you love. It's warmth, it's security, it's familiarity, but it is also nostalgia. Okay? So you're integrating all of that. You've done a lot of that. I feel like you've been in Hermit/Cancer for a while. Some of you had to heal some family issues, deep rooted family issues, issues of guilt, perhaps. Okay? And now you've integrated all that. Temperance. Everything is as it should be. Everything is balanced. Everything is at its place. Look at that. You have the eagle. Is it an eagle or a falcon? And then you have the dove. And then you have the serpent here, the Ouroboros. Yeah, it's the balance of the guilt, the ugly and the beautiful. But you had to go through the ugly. Well, the eagle's not ugly, but you know what I mean. Eagle, swan, that's a easy choice. Which one's prettier, right? So, but the eagle, if you will, this could be scorpionic, right? And this could be Cancerian or whatever other sign, but this could be scorpionic here. There's a cycle that's ended. You wrapped a cycle here, okay, with the Ouroboros in the bottom. If you see it, the snake eating its tail. And that's this awakening here you had to go through. This death energy here is a 13. And now, wow, I heard you're full blown. I don't know what that means. You're full blown. Spirit said you're full blown. And you've gained some gifts. She looks like an empress too. Look at her crown chakra. There's like a diamond, and then her whole crown chakra is like, it's a whole headpiece. And inside her heart is balanced, her chest. Heart chakra. She's holding the yin and the yang towards her heart chakra. I see a lot of all, I see like all the chakras here actually too, especially in her headpiece. It's almost like you've aligned all your chakras. That also has been coming up a lot lately. The chakras, alignment of the seven chakras. This is beautiful energy, you guys. Wow. You dealt with a lot of guilt. I don't know, guilt of what? Then you went in and you faced that. You healed that and you recovered. And now you just feel good. You're not asking yourself, is it over yet? Is it over yet? Where are my rewards? Where are my rewards? How come nothing's happening? How come nothing's happening? You're just happy to be. And every day you make sure of that this energy stays and it gets better and better. And that's you manifesting, my love, because when you're in that energy, everything in that energy comes to you. Everything comes to you to make you even more, to make it even nicer for you. Spirit wants to make it nicer for you. Money wants to make it nicer for you. Energy wants to make it nicer for you because that's what you exude. So that's what you're going to attract. Also, like I said, for some of the other people, it's like, I can't handle it because it's a big ass energy you have that you harvest here in this cave. Okay? It's big. It's huge. The energy you carry is huge, and I think spirit now is like, okay, fine. You've been in your bubble long enough. We need you out there. We've maximized your energy for a reason. Because we chose you to be the conveyor. We chose you to be the channel. Because we trust you with it. But all that energy we gave you, now we need you to go outside. Either share some of it with some people or teach them how to get it. Right? So Spirit's like, okay, my dear, you're good now. We need you to go outside. Yeah, we need you to go outside. So watch out for some offers out of the blue coming, invitations, just something from outside pulling you outside. Because it's time to go outside. Okay? It's time to go outside. You meet someone that introduces you to others, then it's like the party, then it's the Three of Pentacles, then it's the Three of Cups, then it's like, whoa, you think of something, you're like, oh my God, I've always wanted to paint. Then you paint this thing and it's like, you're even amazed. You're like, where the fuck did that come from? It came from purity, okay? And your heart chakra. So then somebody comes by your house or you're talking on the phone randomly, video call, and somebody says like, what's that? And then you show them, they're like, whoa. Okay, and then they start talking about it, and then boom, boom, next thing you know, you're having an art show in a gallery. Next thing you know, you're in the New York Times. Yeah, Spirit's about to push you outside, whether you like it or not. And you won't be able to say no because they know what you need. It's going to come in a form where you're going to think it's just, you know what? Don't even think about it. Just keep doing what you're doing because you're doing great. What I want to say is expect beautiful things to come to you because that's what you deserve. That's your mission because you are in that energy. But at the same time, you're doing what Spirit wants you to do, right? So Spirit knows. Spirit knows. This is going to be beautiful. See how I just gave you that scenario, what happened with the art gallery? It's going to be smooth like that. I think you won't even have time to know, to see what the hell is happening because you're manifesting, guys, effortlessly. For you, it's just like, you don't even be like, it doesn't surprise. You know why? Because you believe in magic. You believe in yourself and you believe in magic. You know what I'm saying? So sit down and be grateful. Not that was harsh. I didn't mean to say that. But be present again and look at what you've accomplished the past 13 8 years from then to now and even everything, not even, and especially everything from that point, whether it's 13 years ago, 18 years ago, they're saying 7 now, or 7 years ago. Look at that from then to now, especially the in between, okay? Look at the progression and look at what happened from here to here, where you are now, okay? because now you're about to enter the other side, and this one will have never even existed. It's almost like spirit wants you to now finally say goodbye, death. And the minute you do that, you acknowledge, you're like, damn, this surge of energy comes in, the activation comes in, and then boop, 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 and then you will see pure magic. Pure magic. Okay? All right, let's finish off with the, not the, a, wow, what is it called? Wisdom Oracle. This is a beautiful reading. 777 inside and out. 777 is luck, it's abundance, it's prosperity. You have inner prosperity and it's about to manifest in your outside world. Look at this. Things are about to move fast. This is the emperor, if you will. Yang. You're about to be very busy. You're coming out of the yin, the nurturing, you know, the nurturing, the feminine, taking care of yourself, mending, healing your inner child, healing your mother issues, mother wounds, or sister, whatever is going on with the feminine inside of you, whoever hurt her, you've been healing that, okay? And you've been like harnessing the energy, right? The creativity, the power, the yin, the sacred yin, should I say? All right. And now you know how to alchemize that, the yin and the yang. You do. But you've been now it's time to go outside and try the yang. You mastered both, okay? But you haven't tested the yang yet. And spirit is about to put you on the scene because it's time to drive this baby. This Maserati, okay? I don't know. Spirit said that. It's time to drive the Maserati, honey, because I'm here. Vroom, vroom, the revving of an engine, the revving of an engine. Vroom. It comes back to the energy too. Vroom, vroom. Yang. It's a one. A magician energy. Fire, sacred inner fire. Fire is you. Fire is your magic. Fire is your sovereignty, your authenticity. It's your life force. I'm hearing ignition. Okay, spirit, we love this. Mystic star. It's time to shine. It's time to shine. Harmony in the home and great friendships. Again, integration, which is temperance, which is harmony. But now you have harmony in the home and great friendships. Again, pulling me back to this yin and yang. You can be at home, but you can be outside too, honey. It's all about balance and harmony. Great friendships. When I see this, I'm hearing new friendships because I feel like you've lost a lot of friendships along the way. Maybe you don't even have any friends, real friends. You're about to meet some real friends. Look at this. One enchanted evening. I told you spirit is going to push you outside. What I say about the invitations, the perfect night, it says. The perfect night. And I told you, you are like a walking, it's your energy, mystic star. You're like a mystic star. You're like enigma. You're a mystery. You're magical. Ooh, your fire, your sacred fire is divine. And this energy is filling you up, and that is what is making you shine. One last card, spirit. Your fire is divine. So you come off as this sorceress here. You're manifesting like crazy. Look, safe and happy travels. What did I tell you before? That Sagittarian energy too. Just got shivers. What did I tell you about like looking at places, like suddenly looking at documentaries, fantasizing, looking at travel magazines, even interior design magazines, just like your mind, just like you're slowly but surely in your mind, your mindset is getting ready for the movement. It's getting ready for the exploration. This is Mercury and Jupiter in Cancer. You're getting ready to step out. You're already envisioning, you're already feeling that pull, that tug, because the spirit pushing you gently outside to new pastures, new places, new countries, new continents, okay? Safe and happy travels, protection from harm when journeying. You're about to be in a full-blown discovery of the life you've created when you went in that cave. You have no idea the healing you've done, the door you have opened, this new cycle you have opened, that has been open, but spirit was just waiting because they felt like you needed time. But now spirit's like, no. I see a guardian angel taking your hand and be like, come, let me show you the magic. I see them pulling your hand and be like, come, let me show you the magic. And you are protected. Of course you are. So it says strong protective magic for family and home. Something about the family, the home, and your surroundings. Like I told you, some people need to be around you. Some of them, you are their protection. Some of them, you carry this thing. You are able to do like protection rituals. You are. I told you, it's your energy. It doesn't matter. Just looking at you, you're medicine. This is. It's that sacred fire. This is what I'm talking about. You're a sorceress. You're a sorceress. Amazing reading. You're like this thing. People can't look away. They can't look away. Some people can't look away, and some people can look because it's too bright. They're not ready. It's the level of energy, the vibration you're on. People get it or they don't. It's not they get it. They're ready or they're not. The people I told you that are ready for it is because there's something you need to give them energetically. Okay, energetically. It's like spirit gave it to you, so you can give it to them. You're like a messenger for spirit now as well. You're the conduit. You're the link. You're the link. This is so powerful. Think about it. Think about it. Remember? 13 to now. 13 years to now. What's been going on? And you know what? Doesn't Venus do like something about Venus 2012? I feel like, oh, I think the last time Venus was in Aries, when she came into Aries, was in 2012. Look at this. Yang. Now she's in Taurus. She's home. Some of you might be Taurus. Again, you might be Pisces. Okay. Or Libra. Or Sag. Or Virgo. But remember, I told you guys, if you are Pisces, go watch that reading. I can't tell you exactly when it was, but was the card. It got me the most views in my whole channel. This was the card. It was a Pisces reading where it says, what did it say? Even the title was crazy because it was so much. I was crazy because the energy was so intense. And it's back. I feel like some of you, yeah, if you're a Pisces, definitely go watch that. Okay. So anyway, love you guys. That was beautiful. That was amazing. Let me go cook myself some dinner. You have a lovely evening, day, or whatever, and take care. But get ready. You better start cleaning that closet and see what's good, because you're gonna need it tomorrow. Okay. Bye. Take care.